Hi there, my name is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Motivational Monday. I decided last week that I was going to start having a Motivational Monday video each week, something to get us kick-started and really motivate us for the weeks ahead. I will link up the video below for last week's if you missed it. It was all about getting ready first thing in the morning on a Monday morning. Today, however, we are going to be talking about goal setting. This is something I find really useful for me for planning my week ahead and really keeping that motivation going throughout the week. So today I'm going to be making a goals board or motivation board or whatever you want to call it. But this is what I've got. Now, I bought this board, there you go, in Poundland for £2. I've only just bought it a few days ago, so go and have a look and see if you can find one there. Obviously you don't have to buy one in Poundland, you can create your own kind of board. I bought this one before in in Primark some time ago now, and this was on sale I think for £1 or £3, something like that. It wasn't very much. Originally it was £5. I've just seen the label on the back. But this is what gave us the idea. Basically, when my husband and I are out dog walking, we always have these ideas and there's things that we want to do, and he helps me out quite a bit technically with my business. And we always say, right, this is what we're going to do this week, come home, and then it's just forgotten about. And he's always saying to me, I need a board outside of the studio where I can set goals for each week of what we want to accomplish. These are things on top of what we already do. Sometimes it might just be something really quick, sometimes it's something a bit longer. I've been wanting to update my website for ages, and it's something that we do need as a reminder on a board outside my studio. My studio goes into the kitchen, so I do sometimes find having things in my studio, they do get forgotten, like my meal planning. It's great, I have my meal plan in my studio, but then sometimes when I've locked up my studio for the night, I need a reminder in the kitchen in the day or in the evening. So I do actually think for me having my goals are important kind of just outside of the studio, so it's in the house but it's easily accessible from home or in the work area. So that's what these boards were about. This was actually bought with the idea of giving my husband jobs to do each week, and I haven't used it, but this has now led on to this board here, which is hopefully going to help with our weekly goal setting. So I'm going to prepare this board now. The idea being these aren't the usual to-do lists. So we're not putting on house cleaning, we're not putting on checking emails or anything like this. It's really important that these are goals, things you want to achieve during the week, not your usual everyday jobs. So for you it could be something, whether you're on a weight loss program, whether you're on stay healthy and you could have making sure you get your water in, have your meal planning in. It could be if you are going to fitness classes or anything like that. It could be you've got DIY things going on in the house, you can have reminders set up. But for me this is going to be work based. I do want to pretty up the board, so I'm going to do that right now. I have to say, I bought it like I said from Poundland. It was £2. I dropped it out of the car when I got home and I thought, oh that's it, it's going to have fallen to bits. It's completely stayed intact, so I'm really impressed by that. It's got a little hook on the back, and I am going to put it on the wall in the kitchen as I walk into the studio, but I just want to make it a little bit prettier right now. I did get approached by a company on Amazon asking whether I wanted to try out some acrylic paint markers. I've never tried acrylic paint markers before, but I love acrylic paint, so I said yes please, and I thought I would give these a go on the wooden frame. Apparently you can use them on just about anything, and they're water based. You can use them on glass, wood, all kinds of different materials. So I'm going to give them a go on the wood here. I have tested it out in the corner and it looked quite good, but I'm thinking it could be a cleaner way of using paint. I've given it 2-3 coats and it's done really nicely. Really pleased with that. I'm now going to take the stencil from this month's kit. It's got a really cute leaf design and I'm going to do some stenciling around the outside of the frame. I did try it with the acrylic paint and the paint is just too runny. So I'm using an ink pad instead. Like that. There, I've just decorated that a little bit. And now I'm going to use the die cuts and stickers from the September kit to continue with a little more decoration. So I'm going to use stickers and the die cuts. For me, it needs to look pretty as well. Not just be functional, but something that my eyes are drawn to each day. I thought I'd add a little bit of colour as well, so I'm just adding 3 dots to just here and there to make them look like almost like little blossoms. So I've added some pink and I've painted over the pegs as well. The thing I love about these paint markers is how fast they dry. I've now just taken the time and I've got my list ready for the week. This is my goals. These are my goals for the week. I've used the stickers. I've used other various bits from the kit, which I will link up below as well. And this is what I intend to achieve this week. So this is my motivational board for the week. I'm really pleased with this. It does, for me, it needs to be pleasing to the eye, and I have actually really enjoyed cutting this out and actually decorating it and really thinking about my goals for this week. I think it's really important when you're planning your goals for the week ahead to be realistic. If you've got a load of things on here and you've got a really busy week ahead, they're lengthy, time-consuming things. Say, for example, you've got a really busy week, you've got things going on at school for your kids and various other things, and you put on here to decorate a room. It's just not going to happen. And then I feel, for me personally, when I have loads of things on a list that I then don't achieve, I feel like I've let myself down and it kind of almost pushes me back a step. And obviously, this is supposed to be working in the opposite way. It's supposed to push you forward and make you feel good. So be realistic about your goals that you set yourself. For me, these are all things I should be able to achieve this week. Even if I don't fully achieve them, at least get a head start. I've added a little Polaroid photo. Holly gave me that yesterday. She was going through her purse and she'd taken that one of her and Louis outside Cinderella's castle in Disney. I've added a cute little quote card. I do like my quote cards. I've then also got this schedule for the week, so it could be actually as I do things, I maybe tick them off, maybe other things appear, I might have an idea and I will actually then be able to make some notes. I've trimmed this down. This is in this month's Lollipop Box Club kit as well, and it is a printable. There's a set of 3, so I will link those up below as well. And then this, I plan to make a new one each Sunday. I've decorated the pegs. And I put some fun stuff on there as well. I've had this idea for a new pumpkin cake and I really want to try it. So I've put that on there. I need to learn to relax more. I want to start reading more. I've also got some things like to improve blogging and social media, that kind of thing. I've got so many bits and pieces that I've been wanting to read up about and I don't make the time. So I need to make more time for that. So there's no reason why I can't do that, even if it's 15 minutes a day whilst I'm having a coffee. I should be able to fit in some reading time. Something else, I've been wanting to start walking. We live 5 minutes walk away from one of the largest common lands in the UK, and we should be out walking more. We should be enjoying it. Our little doggy now doesn't like the longer walks. She's 10, so we tend to do just lots of little walks around the streets with her now. So we were just talking the other day, we need to get out at least once a week and go for a really long hike up on the commons. So I want to make that a priority. And then I've got some work stuff here as well, things that I've been wanting to do. eBay selling, I've been going on about that for so long. I've got so much stuff to sell on eBay. Holly is off to uni next week. We've been clearing out her room, so I have even more. We want to start now booking things for our holiday next year, so I should be selling on eBay like I used to. I used to make so much money on eBay, so I need to get back in that. So that's on my list. I'll let you know next week how I do. But this is my motivational board, my goals for the week. It does not include any of the boring everyday stuff. It's different to what would be on my everyday to-do lists. So let me know. I want to know, are you going to make one of these boards? Obviously it doesn't have to be a great big board. It could even just be a written list. Let me know what's on your list this week. Feel motivated. It feels so good when you achieve something. So tell me what's on your list this week. And if you do actually make a board, please let me know. I would love to know. My email address is below, or we do have a chat group for Lollipop Box Club. Everyone is welcome, so come and join. Show us your motivational boards. I want to know what's on your list, and I want to know what you're achieving. Let's all do this together. It will be so much fun. Thank you for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have. Please let me know if you are enjoying these new Motivational Monday videos. If you've got any ideas of things you would like me to cover, if there's something you would like me to try and do a video on, let me know. I would love to know. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye. Just want to add, I tried those pens on glass as well. They work a treat. I really do love those pens. Really fun to use, and they dry really quickly. I will leave the link below for the pens as well. See you soon. Bye.